What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review is a bit sad. It's a letdown. I feel like there's somebody rolling in their grave right now because they are not happy with them riding their coattails. I'm talking about the 2017 release of Day of the Dead: Bloodline. It is rated R, runs for an hour and 30 minutes, and George Romero is super sad. His little skeleton's crying right now in the grave because they tried to release this about 6 months after his death, and wrong for doing that. I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Super let down. I wanted this to be good so bad, but it was not. If you haven't heard of this one in the series, of course, it's based off of George Romero's story, Day of the Dead, of course, but he had nothing to do with it. Here's what the movie's about. Fear goes viral in this terrifying retelling of George A. Romero's zombie horror classic. 5 years after an epidemic nearly wiped out the world's population, Dr. Zoe Parker moves to an underground bunker among a small group of military personnel and survivalists, working on a cure while fighting numerous of the undead. When a dangerous patient from Zoe's past infiltrates the bunker, he just might hold the key to saving humanity or ending it. So again, I wanted this to be good so bad for so many reasons. Maybe my expectations were too high and it let me down. That's why I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. It was co-written. I say co-written because, of course, George Romero, they have to give credit where credit's due. It was co-written by Mark Tonderai, I believe his name is. He directed Lock and Key. He did the 2012 version of House at the End of the Street, as well as Spell. I mean, it does feature Jeff Gum, who produced The Vault, which I have already done a review on that. You look it up. It's a pretty cool movie. As well as Rambo, the Last Blood. Despite all of those things, it still could not make up for everything that was lacking in this film. It's super tough to make an original zombie film right now. And especially if you're trying to ride the coattails of Romero, I feel like there's a bar that's set there that you have to achieve, and they did not achieve that. The story's weak, some of the acting's kind of meh, and I mean, they had an $8 million budget. And do you know how much? They had $8 million budget. You would think you'd be able to knock the socks off that. They have only made, I think it was like $277,000 worldwide. They haven't even cracked $500,000. Not even close to $500,000. So they lost their tail on this, the production company did, because they relied too heavily on the Romero name, and it shows, because true fans know that this is trash. But it is what it is. I watched it. Don't waste your time. Unless you're an avid zombie person and you want to have in your collection anything Romero related, then snag it. 4 out of 10. Day of the Dead: Bloodline, 2017, rated R. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notification. Stick around. I've got more reviews coming to you. Appreciate y'all.